Hello and welcome into the North Penn High School Gymnasium for girls volleyball action between the North Penn Knights and the Plymouth Whitemarsh Colonials. We are here for senior night here at the North Penn High School Gymnasium where we're recognizing 5 North Penn seniors. So we're going to throw it over to Mrs. Robinson to announce the 5 North Penn Knights.
We'd like to welcome everyone to North Penn Volleyball Senior Night. We are pleased that you are here with us to take time to honor our seniors. We'd like to first introduce our coaches. We have head coach Scott Coles, assistant coaches Brian Harvey and Kat Alechko. We're going to ask the girls to come out to the middle of the court with their parents. The first senior that we will be introducing tonight is Rachel Bruton. Rachel is being escorted by Hillary and Devin Bruton. Rachel has been on the team for 3 years. She is a 2-year letter winner. Her school activities include Key Club, FCA, and she is also a Link Crew leader. Rachel is hoping to go to Westchester University next year, and she would like to become a nurse practitioner. Congratulations, Rachel. Our next senior is Sarah Lilly. Sarah is being escorted by Steve and Kathy Lilly. Sarah has been a member of the girls volleyball team for 4 years. She is a 2-year letter winner. Her other school activities include Key Club, National Honor Society, Spanish Honor Society, and the Ping Pong Club. She plans on attending college, and she would like to become a pediatric nurse. Congratulations, Sarah. Our next senior, Laura Taylor. Laura is being escorted by her mom, Ann, and her dad, Kelvin Taylor. She's been on the team for 4 years. She is a 2-year letter winner. Laura is also a member of the softball team. She plans on attending Kutztown University to play softball, and she will be majoring in biology. At that point, after graduating from Kutztown, her plan is to go on to Penn State University and get her master's degree. Congratulations, Laura. Our next senior is Jackie Morrow. Jackie is being escorted by Nancy and Craig Morrow. Jackie has been on the team for 4 years, and she's a 2-year letter winner. Jackie is the president of the Mini-Thon here at North Penn, and she's also a member of the Italian Club. She hopes to attend one of her top choices for college, and she would like to become a pediatric physician's assistant. Congratulations, Jackie. Our next senior is Jess Thompson. She is escorted by Ann and Jeff Thompson. Jess has been on the team for 4 years and is a 2-year letter winner. She is a member of many activities here at North Penn, including Key Club, National Honor Society, Thespians, and the Mini-Thon. Her future plan is to attend college. Congratulations, Jess. At this time, we'd also like to ask the seniors from Plymouth White-Marsh to join our senior girls out on the court. Senior Bridget McTavish, We'd like to congratulate all the seniors and wish them the best in their future endeavors. Good luck in tonight's competition. Thank you.
Congratulations to the 5 North Penn seniors, Jessica Thompson, Rachel Britton, Jackie Morrow, Sarah Lilly, and Jackie Morrow. So we're going to throw it to and Laura Taylor, excuse me. We're going to throw it to a quick break. We'll be back shortly for Knights versus Colonials.
Together, we can end the stigma of mental health and break the silence.
Hello and welcome back into the North Penn High School Gymnasium for Knights volleyball action between the North Penn Knights and the Plymouth Whitemarsh Colonials. Right now we're going to throw it over to the national anthem and the North Penn High School JRTC. Always a job well done by our North Penn High School JRTC and our student national anthem performer. Always doing a great job in pregame. So right now we have Knights versus Colonials. Knights come in at 7-12 on the season. Colonials 17-2. So a tough task for the Knights. We'll see how they fare against the Colonials momentarily, as it looks like we're just about to introduce the lineups between Knights and Colonials.
For Plymouth Whitemarsh, number 4,
heard the lineups between Colonials and Knights. Colonials we have number 4, McTamney, number 5, Aquaviva, number 7, Pierce Hill, number 11, O'Brien, number 12, Waltz, 14, Smith, and 17, Connor. Over for the Knights, we have all 5 seniors: Rachel Bruton, Jackie Morrow, Jessica Thompson, Laura Taylor, and Sarah Lilly. Those are the 5 seniors on senior night, with the addition of Francesca Dolan and Alicia Powers. So that's where we have the lineups for tonight as we begin game number 1 between Knights and Colonials. So it looks like the Colonials are going to start with possession. It's going to be number 4, McTamney, to serve it away for the Colonials to begin game 1. The pass, the set, and Bruton with the attack and the kill. North Penn starting off strong, 1-0 early on. And Rachel Burton, after getting the kill, she'll go back to serve it away for the Knights, leading 1-0. Serve is over, the pass, the set, and the attack. Burton with the pass, set by Powers, and the free hit over by Thompson's gonna land. Hit off of number 12, Walton, out of bounds. North Penn gets another point, 2-0. Burton once again to serve it for the Knights. The pass set up and the attack. The dig by Francesca Dolan, and then Powers and Morrow can't send it over, and the Colonials take a point, 2-1. North Penn in the lead. It's going to be Jillian Connor to serve it for the Colonials. The serve is over. The pass, the attack, and the block by number 11, O'Brien, for the Colonials, all tied up at 2. Now Connor with the serve once again. Pass by Dolan, set up by Powers, and the attack by Thompson, blocked at the line. And then the Colonials can't convert there off the block, and Knights get a point. 3-2 the score. And now Warrenly coming in to replace Morrow for the Knights. Here's Lilly with the serve. Passed, set, and the attack. Dolan with the pass, set up by Powers, and it's going to be Warrenly with the attack. Save there, and Warrenly another attack, and that's number 4, McTamney, sending it over. Lilly with the pass, set up by Powers, and Thompson with the attack, tipped at the line. Set up there by number 12, and the attack by number 5, blocked at the line, and that's going to be a point for North Penn. Thompson with the block. That was Walt who sent it over, and Thompson with the block to give North Penn now a 4-2 lead. Lilly with the serve. Pass set up. Number 5 to the attack, and it lands for the kill. That was number 5, Aquaviva. And 4-3, North Penn in the lead. And O'Brien to serve it for the Colonials. Burton sends it back over, but just too far and out of bounds, all tied up at 4. O'Brien once again with the serve. Dolan with the pass to Powers. Powers sets it. Thompson with the attack, hits the net. And the Colonials take a 1-point lead. They're now leading 5-4. O'Brien once again to serve it for the Colonials. Pass by Burton, set up by Powers, and Warrenly with the free hit, tipped at the line, saved by the Colonials. And now they're send it over. Aquaveva with the send over. Dolan with the pass, set up by Powers. And Thompson with the attack and the kill. North Penn now ties it up at 5. Now Thompson will go back to serve it for the Knights. Served by Thompson. Pass by Waltz. Set up. On the attack. Pass by Powers. Sent over by Warrenley. Waltz sends it up. Passes it. Sent over at the attack and the kill. That was number 7, Piecer. So Piecer with the kill. And the Colonials will now serve it away. It's number 13. Burton passes it to Powers. Powers sends it over. They set it up and send it over at the line. Tipped by Powers, and then Bruton can't get to that one after the diving attempt. And so the Colonials take a 7-5 lead. It's going to be Marcio to serve it for the Colonials. 7-5 the score. Colonials in lead. Marcio sends it away with the serve. Lily with the pass. Powers sets it up. And Warnley with the free hit over hits the net with the hit error. 8-5 the score. Colonials in the lead. Marcio sends it over with the serve. Burton with the pass, set up by Powers. Free hit over by Lily. Pass there by Waltz, set up. And the attack. Warnley with the pass, set up by Powers. And the attack by Warnley. And that's going to be sent out of bounds. North Penn gets a point off Warnley's kill. Rather, Macio's pass error. North Penn now trails 8-6. They trail by 2 with Powers serving it away. Served by Powers. Set and the attack. And that was out of bounds. They're going to actually rule it inbounds, and the Colonials will serve it away. Aquaviva to serve it for the Colonials. Lily with the pass to Powers. Powers sets it to Warnley. Warnley with the attack. And the dig by Marcio. Waltz sends it over. Blocked at the line by the Knights. Powers sets it up. And Taylor with the attack and the kill. North Penn gets a point. 9-7 to score. North Penn trailing by 2. Now Morrow comes in for Warnley, and Patterson comes in for Lily. And Morrow's going to go back to serve it for the Knights. Morrow to serve it for the Knights. Pass by Waltz, set up. And the attack. The dig by Dolan, set up by Powers, and Patterson sends it over with the attack. Dig there for the Colonials, set over, and the attack and kill. That was number 7 once again, Piecer. It was Piecer's second kill of the contest. 10-7 the score. Knights trail by 3. Waltz to serve it for the Colonials. The pass by Dolan, set up by Powers. Patterson sends it over with the attack. Nearly saved by Waltz, but Patterson gets the kill. It's now Dolan to serve it for the Knights. 10-8 the score. Colonials currently in the lead as Dolan sends it away with the serve. Out of bounds with the serve error. Colonials take the point. And now McTan needs to serve it for the Colonials. The serve. Powers with the pass set up by Dolan, and Patterson sends it over on the attack. Waltz with the pass set up and the attack. Dolan with the dig. Powers with the set. Burton with the attack. The dig by the Colonials set up. They'll actually send it over on the free hit. And Patterson can't get it there. The Colonials take a point. 11-8, 12-8 the score. Colonials in the lead. And now McTanney will serve it for the Colonials. Dolan with the pass set up by Powers, and Thompson with the attack. And the Waltz saves it there to keep it in bounds, and they send it back over. Great play by the Colonials. Now Powers with the set, and Thompson with the attack. The dig by number 14, and Waltz sends it over for the Colonials. Morrow's there for the pass, set up by Powers, and Bruton with the attack. The dig by the Colonials, set up, and the attack. Powers with the dig, set up, free hit by Bruton. Waltz keeps it alive, and the attack and kill for number 11. That was O'Brien, her first kill of the contest. Now the timeout called with the score 13-8. North Penn trailing by 5. North Penn came out to a strong start. They were leading early on in this match, and then Plymouth Whitemarsh has really come back after that. And now they lead by 5 so far early on. Rachel Burton has 1 kill. Thompson has a block and a kill. And Taylor has a kill over for the Colonials. Aquaviva has a kill. Peaser has 2 kills. And O'Brien has a kill. As the Colonials are back on the court waiting on the Knights. We'll see what they can do here as we resume game 1. And the serve by McTamney. Pass by Dolan. Set up by Powers. And Patterson with the attack. The dig there by the Colonials. And now they'll send it over. Aquaviva with the send over. And now Burton sets it up for Patterson. Patterson with the attack. Blocked immediately at the line. And that looks like it was number 11. Once again, O'Brien with the kill. And now McTamney serves it away once again. Set up by Powers and Thompson with the attack. And the Colonials regroup and send it over with the attack. And that was a kill for number 5, Aquaviva. 15-8 the score. Colonials still in the lead. And McTamney now with the serve. Dolan set past the Powers. Powers sets to Burton. Burton with the attack. And the kill for the Knights. 15-9 now the score. It's not going to be Pazut to serve it for the Knights. Pazut with the serve. Pass error there for the Colonials. North Penn now takes the point, 15-10. Pazut with the serve once again. Pass by Waltz, set up by McTamney, and the attack tipped at the line. And then Pazut with the pass to Powers, and Thompson with the attack. The dig there for the Colonials, and Waltz sends it over on the free hit. He's sent back over by the Knights, and the Colonials with the attack. And inbounds, that was number 11, O'Brien, with her third attack of this game. Third kill, rather. 16-10 the score. Colonials in the lead. Now Connor sends it over with the serve. Dolan with the pass set up by Morrow. And the free hit over by Pazut. Pass there, set. And the attack blocked at the line. And then a pass error there for the Colonials. North Penn gets the point, 16-11 the score. And now Sarah Lilly to come in for Patterson for the Knights. Warrenley's also going to replace Morrow, and Lilly goes back to serve it for the Knights. Lilly with the serve. Pass by Waltz, set up. And Waltz is going to send over on the free hit, tipped at the line. Lilly tries to recover. And then it hits the floor, and Plymouth Whitemarsh takes the point. And now Peaser comes in to replace Waltz. And O'Brien goes to serve it away. Two Knights collide there, but Power sets it up. Warrenley with the attack, too far and out of bounds. Plymouth Whitemarsh now leads 18-11. Peaser with the serve once again. Lilly with the pass and the free hit over by Powers. Colonials recover, they set it up. And the attack by number 5, Lilly with the dig. Powers sets it up, and Warrenley with the attack. The dig for the Colonials, they set it up. And the free hit over. Pazut with a pass to Powers. Powers sets it up. Thompson with the attack. And out of bounds, too far. Plymouth Whitemarsh takes the point, 19-11 the score in game 1. O'Brien serves it for the Colonials. Pass set up by Powers. And Thompson sends it over with the attack. Blocked at the line. The combination effort between Aquaviva and Pieser. And they take the point, 20-11. Now the score. O'Brien to serve it away once again for the Colonials. O'Brien serves too far and out of bounds, 20-12. North Penn still trails by 8. Thompson to serve it for the Knights. The serve by Thompson. The pass by Aquaviva, set up by McTamney and sent over with the attack, blocked at the line. North Penn gets the point. It was Powers and Taylor with the combined effort to block it. 20-13 now the score. And Thompson to serve it away once again. Waltz with the pass set up by McTamney and sent over with the attack. Lilly with the dig over to Powers for the set, and Taylor sends it over with the attack. The dig there by McTamney, and they send it over with the attack. Lilly digs it out there, set up by Powers, and Colonials take the point off the foul on the Knights. 21-13 the score. Now Mascio sends it over with the serve. Powers sends it over on the free hit. And Taylor tries a quick attack, but she hits the net on the attack error. 22-13 now the score as Mascio sends it over once again with the serve. Dolan passes it to Powers. Powers sets out Warnley with the attack. Saved by the Colonials after the block, and Waltz with the free hit. Lilly with the set, and Warnley with the send over on the attack. The dig there by the Colonials. They send it back over with another attack. Lilly with the dig. Dolan and just gets over the net. Waltz now sends it back over on the free hit. Lilly tries to save it in the diving effort, and it goes backwards. 23-13 now the score. Colonials still in the lead. Mascio serves it away once again. Too far and out of bounds. 23-14 the score. Colonials still in the lead as Rachel Burton is going to come in to replace Pazoot for the Knights. We also send Powers to serve it for the Knights. The serve by Powers, set up, pass by Waltz, set up by McTamney, and the attack. Lilly with the dig, Powers with the set, Burton with the attack, Waltz with the dig, set up, and the attack for the Colonials. Lilly with the dig, set up by Powers, and Warnley with the attack, and the kill. Natalie Warnley with the kill for the Knights. 23-15 the score in game 1. Alicia Powers to serve it for the Knights. Powers with the serve, the pass, the set, and the attack. It goes off of Powers and out of bounds. That was Pieser with the attack for the Colonials. 24-15, they can clinch a game 1 victory with this serve as they send Aquaviva back to serve it away. Aquaviva with the serve, Burton with the pass, Powers with the free hit over. Waltz sets it there for the Colonials. They attack, Lilly with the dig, and another attack, Powers with the dig, but she sends it out of bounds, and the Colonials take game 1, 25-15. So some first half stats for the Knights. Powers had a block. Rachel Burton had 2 kills. Jessica Thompson had a kill and a block. Laura Taylor had a kill and a block. And Natalie Warnley had a kill. We'll take a look at the game-clinching shot for Plymouth Whitemarsh. As you can see, the attack by Pieser. And then Powers tries to save it and send it back over, and she just sends it out of bounds to give Plymouth Whitemarsh a game 1 victory. And on the other side, the Colonials, their stats. Lily Aquaviva had 2 kills and a block. Megan Peaser had 2 kills and a block. And Taylor O'Brien leading the way with 3 kills. And North Penn came out strong early on in that game number 1. And they just fell behind, and Plymouth Whitemarsh didn't look back from there. As they controlled the rest of the game, North Penn led early on. I believe it was 4-2 at one point. North Penn in the lead. And from there, the Colonials took over and ended up with a 25-15 Game 1 victory. So we'll see what happens here in Game 2 between Knights and Colonials. So now out there on the court for the Knights, we have Cooper, Morrow, Dolan, Patterson, Thompson, and Powers for the Knights. Over for Plymouth Whitemarsh, we have Smith, Connor, Waltz, Aquaviva, McTamney, and O'Brien. And Cooper's going to serve it for the Knights. Served by Cooper for Game 2. Waltz with the pass, set up, and now they'll send it over with the attack. Dolan with the dig. Set up by Cooper and Patterson with the attack. A pass error there for 17 Connor. And North Penn takes an early 1-0 lead. Cooper to serve it for the Knights. Waltz with the pass set up and the attack and the kill. That was number 11 O'Brien once again with her 4th total kill of the contest. First one in Game 2. Now the serve by the Colonials. Pass by Morrow, set up by Cooper. And the attack by Patterson. Waltz with the dig. And it's sent over. Great play by the Colonials. And Thompson regroups for the Knights. Cooper with the free hit over. Pass and set up by McTamney. The attack. Dolan with the dig. Cooper with the set. And Powers with the attack. Tipped at the line. Waltz passes it over to number 4 McTamney. And the send over with the attack. Morrow passes it up to Patterson with the attack. The set. And the attack. North Penn's going to get the point instead. They now lead 3-1. And Lily comes in to replace Patterson. Warnley comes in to replace Morrow. And North Penn, correction, actually leads 2-1 as Lily with the serve. Pass set up by McTamney and the attack. And Cooper hits it backwards. And that was number 14, Smith, with the attack for the Colonials. 2-2 the score. And O'Brien with the serve. Powers with the pass set up by Cooper. And Warnley with the attack. And the kill. Natalie Warnley with her first kill in Game 2. 3-2 North Penn in the lead. Jessica Thompson to serve it for the Knights. The serve by Thompson. Waltz with the pass set up. And the attack by Smith. Cooper with the dig. Set by Powers and attack. And Colonials now take it pass set. And the attack blocked at the line by Powers. They send it over anyway. And Warnley to Cooper. Cooper with the set. Powers with the attack. And the dig there They pass it back. And a hit error by Connor. 4-2 North Penn in the lead. Thompson to serve it for the Knights once again. Thompson with the serve, pass, set up by McTamney, and the attack by Smith. Cooper with the pass, set up by Powers, and Warnley with the attack. The dig by Waltz, set up, and the attack. Thompson with the dig. Cooper with the set, attack by Warnley, hits the net. And North Penn can't get it over in 3 hits. The Colonials take the point. Now Dolan comes in to replace Thompson for the Knights. And Melillo comes in for the Colonials. She'll go back to serve it. The serve, Dolan with the pass, set up by Cooper. And Powers with the attack. Melillo with the pass, set up by Waltz. And the attack by Aquavivo. And Dolan with the free hit over. And the Colonials get the point. 4-4 the score. Melillo's gonna go back to serve it for the Colonials. The serve, pass by Dolan, set up by Cooper. And Taylor with the attack. Pass by Waltz, set up by Melillo. And the free hit over. Cooper with the pass, set up by Powers. And Warnley with the attack. The dig by Waltz, set up by Melillo. And the free hit over. Out of bounds. North Penn takes the point. 5-2, 5-4, Knights in the lead. And they'll send Powers back to serve it for the Knights. The serve by Powers. Waltz with the pass, set up by Melillo, and the send over, the attack. The dig by, that was Dolan, and Burton tries to save it, but she hits it out of bounds. 5-5 the score. Colonials are going to serve it once again. And it's going to be number 5, Aquavivo. Aquavivo with the serve. Burton with the pass. Lily passes over to Dolan. Dolan with the free hit over. Waltz with the pass, set up. And the attack. Top tipped at the line by Warnley. And Warnley gets the block. 6-5 the score. Knights in the lead. And Morrow's going to go back to serve it for the Knights. The serve by Morrow. Waltz with the pass, set up. And the attack hits the net on the attack error. And they'll try again with this attack. Powers sends it over with the free hit. Waltz with the pass, set up. And the attack and the kill. That was number 7. Peaser with her 3rd kill in the contest. First one in game 2. 6-6 the score in a close game 2. And Waltz is going to go back to serve it for the Colonials. Waltz with the serve. Morrow with the pass, set up by Powers. And this attack by Patterson. Attack error. And the Colonials get the point. And Waltz to serve it once again for the Colonials. They now lead by 1, 7-6 to score as Morrow passes over to Patterson the set, and Dolan with the free hit over the pass, the set, and the attack by O'Brien. The kill for O'Brien and the Colonials, 8-6 to score. Waltz with the serve. Dolan with the pass, set up by Powers. Hits the divider. Dolan can't recover there and send over with the free hit. The Knights send over in 4 hits, and the Colonials get the point. That is just one too many. Waltz will now serve it for the Colonials. They lead 9-6 in game 2. Waltz with the serve. Morrow with the pass. Hits the net. Powers over to Burton. Burton with the attack and the kill. North Penn takes the point. 9-7 the score. So North Penn will serve it. It's Subas. The pass, the set, and the attack. And Powers sends it back over, but out of bounds. Colonials take the point. To 7 the score. Colonials in the lead, and McTamney goes back to serve it for the Colonials. The serve. And a pass error there by Subas. And the Colonials take another point, 11-7 the score. The serve once again by McTamney. The pass by Subas, set by Powers, and Burton sends it over with the attack. The dig by Waltz, set, and Powers with the dig for the Knights. Thompson sets it. Patterson with the attack. The pass, the set, and the attack. Brunton with the dig. Over to Thompson, who sets it up for Brunton. Once again, the attack and the kill for the Knights. They now trail by 3, 11-8 the score. That's Brunton's second kill in game 2. And now she's replaced by Cooper. Cooper's going to serve it for the Knights. Cooper the serve, the pass, the set, and the attack by O'Brien. Morrow with the dig. Cooper and Powers with the attack. Waltz over, and the attack for the Colonials. Morrow tries to save it. And a diving attempt by Subas. She couldn't get there in time. Colonials take the point, 12-8 the score. Connor to serve it for the Colonials. The serve by Connor. Morrow with the pass. Set up by Cooper. And Subas with the free hit over. It hit, looks like it hit the basketball net. And just redirected the ball, and Subas couldn't recalculate the shot attempt. And so the Colonials take the point. North Penn calls a timeout. Score at 13-8. So we'll take a look at that last play as the Colonials took the point there. And they now lead 13-8. And both teams back out onto the court. And Connor goes back to serve it for the Colonials. A serve by Connor. Morrow with the pass. And the attack at the line. That was Aquaviva for the kill. And the serve once again by Connor. Morrow with the pass. And that was Cooper with the free hit over. They set it up. The attack by number 5, Aquaviva, and the kill. 15-8 now the score. And Connor with the serve once again. Powers with the pass over to Patterson, who sets it up back to Powers. The attack tipped at the line. Thompson with the pass over to Subas. Patterson with the attack. Waltz with the dig. Set up. And the attack by Aquaviva, and Morrow can't hit it back into play. She hits it out of bounds. Plymouth Whitemarsh takes the point, 16-8 the score. And now the serve by Connor. The pass, the set by Cooper, and the free hit over by Morrow. Waltz with the pass, set up, and the attack by O'Brien. And tipped by Thompson at the line, and Dolan can't recover. Plymouth Whitemarsh takes the point, 17-8 the score in game 2. And Connor to serve it for the Colonials. Pass by Morrow. Thompson with the set, and the free hit over by Dolan. Waltz with the pass over to McTamney, and the attack. And just falls over for the kill. That was 21 Brenna. And now another timeout called. Score 18-8. Colonials in the lead. And the Knights looking to come back and rebound into this game, as they don't want to fall 0-2 to a very difficult Plymouth Whitemarsh team. As we saw earlier, PW took game 1. So as you've seen, the last kill by the Colonials, as Brenna just knocked it down, tipped at the line, but then fell into North Penn territory. And the Colonials took the lead, took the point rather, and they send Connor back to serve it away. Connor with the serve, pass by Morrow, tipped at the line. That was O'Brien with another kill. She now has 6 total kills, 3 in game 2. 19-8 the score. Colonials still in the lead, and they send Connor back to serve it away once again. The serve by Connor, pass by Morrow, set up by Cooper, and Thompson with the attack. The dig there, the set, and the free hit over. Cooper with the set, Thompson with the attack, blocked at the line. Cooper passes over to Powers, who sets it up, hits the divider, and the free hit over by Cooper and Dolan. And then Colonials recover. The attack by O'Brien, and another kill for O'Brien. 20-8 the score in game 2. Now Connor with the serve once again. Serve error, and North Penn takes a point. 29-9 the score. And Lily comes in for Morrow and to serve it away for the Knights. Lily with the serve, the pass, set up, and the free hit over by Waltz. Lily with the pass, set up by Cooper, and tipped at the line. And North Penn, looks like the North Penn's going to get the point. So 20-10 the score in game 2. Lily to serve it for the Knights once again. The serve by Lily, the pass, set up, and the free hit over by Waltz. Dolan with the pass, set up by Cooper, and Warnley with the attack. And the send over. Dolan sets up, and Thompson with the attack, the pass, the set, and the free hit over. Dolan with the pass, set up by Cooper, and the attack by Powers, and she hits it backwards. That was number 4, McTamney, with hit for the Colonials, and North Penn gets the point. 20-11 the score. Lily with the serve once again for the Knights. Pass, the set, and the attack by Aquaviva, and it hits Lily and out of bounds. Colonials take the point. 21-11 the score here in game 2. And O'Brien with the serve for the Colonials. And the Colonials get the point. 22-11 the score. And O'Brien's going to serve once again. Now served by O'Brien, pass by Lily, set up by Cooper, and Warnley with the attack. The dig by McTamney, and the free hit over, the attack rather, and the dig by Lily, set up, and the attack by Warnley. The dig by McTamney, set up, and the free hit over. Warnley hits it right back. They pass it, the set, and the attack. Lily with the dig, set up by Cooper. The attack by Thompson. The dig by McTammey. And the attack by Aquaviva, and the attack error gives North Penn the point, 22-12 the score. And now Thompson goes back to serve it for the Knights. The serve by Thompson. Pass the set. And the attack by Waltz. Attack error. North Penn gets the point, 22-13 now the score. Thompson to serve it away once again. Waltz with the pass. Set up. And the free hit over by Waltz. Lily with the pass over to Cooper. She sets it for Powers. Attack error. 23-13 the score after the Colonials get the point. And Malolo comes in to serve it for the Colonials to serve. Pass by Dolan, set up by Cooper. And the attack by Taylor, and the kill for the Knights. 23-14 now the score. And now Burton comes in for Cooper, and Powers goes to serve it for the Knights. The serve by Powers, serve error. Colonials take the point, 24-14 the score. The serve, Lily with the pass, set up by Powers, and the free hit over by Lily. The pass, the set, and the attack. And Dolan hits it out of bounds, and that does it for game two. These Colonials take it 25-14. They take a 2-0 game lead. So we'll take a look at the last point that clinched the game two victory for the Colonials. We saw the attack by Connor, and then Dolan just couldn't get there in time to set it up for another night. And she hits it out of bounds, and that gave them a 2-0 game. A game two victory to give them a 2-0 series lead. So in game one, North Penn lost 25-15. Game two, they fell 25-14. Let's see what we have in game three. So far for stats, between the two games, Power still has a 1 block. Rachel Burton has 4 kills. Laura Taylor has 2 kills and a block. Natalie Warnley has 2 kills and a block. And Jessica Thompson has a kill and a block over on the other side. For the Colonials, number 5, Lily Aquaviva, has 4 kills and a block. Megan Peaser has 3 kills and a block. Kaylee Brunna has a kill, and Taylor O'Brien leading the way with 7 kills so far for the Colonials. And that's how they have a 2-0 series lead over the Knights. We'll see what both teams have in store for game three here on senior night at the North Penn High School Gymnasium. So the Colonials back on the court, waiting on the Knights. So now you can see the delay in the game. This is just checking the players on the court and the rotations that must occur between series and the games as we look forward to commence Game 3. Morrow's going to replace Cooper for the Knights. And out there right now we have Taylor, Warnley, Powers, Lily, Morrow, and Dolan to replace Thompson. Those are your starting 6 for the Knights. Over on the side we have Waltz, Connor, Smith, O'Brien, Aquaviva, and McTamney. Those are the starting 6 for Plymouth Whitemarsh as we look to begin Game 3. Serve. Lily with the pass. She actually sends her over on the free hit. And the attack by O'Brien. The first attack of Game 3. That was actually a kill, rather. And it gives PW early 1-0 lead. As the serve is too far and out of bounds. 1-1 the score. That was Molino with the serve for the Colonials. 1-1 the score. Powers goes back to serve it for the Knights. Here's the serve for Powers. The pass set up by Molino. And the attack. Lily hits it backwards. Dolan with the set. And Warnley with the free hit over. Good series by the Knights. Now they set it up. And the attack by the Colonials. Lily with the pass. Too far. And she hits the net. Pass error there for the Knights. 2-1. Colonials in the lead. And Connor with the serve. Brian with a diving attempt, but she can't get there in time. 3-1 Colonials lead. With the ace by number 17, Connor. The serve once again for Connor. And Dolan tries to play it, but just too low. And another point for the Colonials. Connor once again with the serve. The free hit over by Lily. And the free hit right back over inbounds. That was O'Brien once again for the Colonials. 5-1 Colonials lead. Now Cooper coming in to replace Powers for the Knights. And Connor goes back to serve away once again for the Colonials. Served by Connor, passed by Lily, set up by Cooper, and the attack by Warnley. And the kill for the Knights. 5-2 the score. Now Pazoot comes in to serve it for the Knights. 5-2, as I mentioned, the score. Pazoot with the serve, hard serve, pass, and the set. And the attack by O'Brien. Dolan with the pass, Cooper with the set, and the free hit over, rather attack by Pazoot, out of bounds, and PW takes a point. 6-2 now the score. Now Peaser comes in to replace Waltz. And O'Brien to serve it for the Colonials. Pass, the set by Cooper and Burton. Rather, Taylor's going to serve it with the attack, rather. And the Colonials get the point as it goes out of bounds off of Patterson. 7-2 the score. Colonials in the lead. And now O'Brien with the serve. Dolan with the pass and goes backwards and out of bounds. 8-2 now the score. Colonials still in the lead. And O'Brien with the serve once again. Pass by Cooper. She passes backwards to Dolan. She sets up. And miscommunication between Patterson and Burton. Falls in between them. The Colonials take the point. 9-2 now the score in Game 3. O'Brien with the serve once again. Pass by Dolan and attack by Burton. Pass. And the free hit over. Dolan passes it to Cooper. Cooper sets it. And Patterson with the attack and the kill for the Knights. 9-3 the score. And now Taylor to serve it for the Knights. The serve by Taylor. The pass. The set. And the free hit over. Pazut with the pass over to Cooper. Cooper sets it. And the attack by Burton. The dig by Waltz. The pass, the set. The free hit over. And Aquaviva with the pass. The attack by number 7. That was Peaser. And it goes out of bounds off the Knights. The Colonials take the point. 10-3 the score. And now McTamney to go serve it away for the Colonials. And Dolan with the pass set up by Cooper and the attack by Thompson. The dig, the pass by McTamney and the attack by Waltz. The dig by Dolan and Brunton with a sliding grab, and the Colonials take the point. 11-3 now the score. Knights trail by 8. McTamney with the serve once again. Pass by Burton, set by Cooper, and the attack by Pazut out of bounds. It was too far. 12-3 now the score. Colonials still in the lead. And a timeout called by the Knights as they trail 12-3 in this contest in Game 3. So we'll throw to a quick replay of the last point. Point gives the Colonials a 12-3 advantage now over the Knights in Game 3. They already lead 2-0. And so far they lead by 9 in Game 3. McTamney will now serve it once again for the Colonials. The pass by Pazut, set up by Cooper, and the attack by Thompson. The dig, Waltz with the set, and the attack blocked at the line, but out of bounds. Colonials take the point. 13-3 the score. The serve by McTamney, pass by Brunton. Miscommunication there between the Knights, and Cooper sends it out of bounds. The Colonials take another point. 14-3 the score in Game 3. McTamney with the serve, Dolan with the pass set up by Cooper, and Thompson with the free hit over. The pass, the set, and the attack. Dolan with the dig, pass by Pazut, and Patterson with the attack. And the kill for Patterson, second kill in Game 3, 14-4 the score. Now Rachel Burton is going to serve it for the Knights. But first, Powers comes in to replace Cooper. And now Burton's going to serve it for the Knights. The serve by Burton. Pass, the set. And the attack by Waltz. Bruin hits it backwards. Pazut tries to save it. She hits it further out of bounds. And Colonials take the point. 15-4 the score in Game 3. And Aquaviva with the serve. And Dolan hits it out of bounds. Colonials take the point. 16-4 the score in Game 3. And Aquaviva with the serve once again. Pazut with the pass set up by Powers and the attack by Thompson. The free hit over, and it lands inbounds. Colonials take the point as miscommunication arose on the Knights side. Colonials now lead 17-4. Aquaviva with the serve, Dolan with the pass, actually a free hit over. And Waltz with the set. The attack for the Colonials out of bounds. It was too far. 17-5 now the score. Colonials still in the lead. And Lily with the serve. The pass error by the Colonials. Knights take the point. 17-6 the score. Lily with the serve. The pass by Waltz. Set up and the attack. And the kill for number 7, Peaser. The 4th kill on the contest, first in game 3. And now Waltz with the serve. Pass by, send over by Powers, off the pass by Morrow, and the attack for the Colonials inbounds. That was O'Brien once again, 2nd kill in game 3. And that gives the Colonials another point, 19-6 to score. And Waltz with the serve once again. Dawn with the pass. Warrenly tries to send it over as it was going out of bounds. She can't convert there. Colonials take another point, 20-6 to score. Another timeout called by the Knights as they trail 20-6. Colonials within 5 points of clinching a game 3 victory over the Knights. And so let's take a quick replay of that last play prior to the timeout called by the Knights. Took the point there as Wormley just couldn't get it over the net and keep it in bounds. 20-6 to score now as Waltz to serve it for the Colonials. Pass by Dolan, Thompson, and Wormley with the attack. The dig by Waltz, pass and the attack blocked. But the Colonials get the point, 21-6 to score, and Waltz will serve it once again for the Colonials. Waltz with the serve. Pass by Mara backwards. Lily tries with a diving save, but she can't get there in time. 22-6 now the score in favor of Plymouth Whitemarsh. Waltz with the serve once again. And the ace for Waltz. 23-6 now the score. Waltz with the serve one more time. Lily with the pass. Powers with the set. And Thompson with the attack. And North Penn gets the point. And Taylor comes in to replace Dolan. And Thompson goes back to serve it for the Knights. Thompson with the serve. The pass. The set. And the free hit over. Morrow with the pass, set up by Powers, and the attack by Taylor. And that's a kill for Laura Taylor. 23-9 now the score in favor of the Colonials. (23-8) the score rather, as Thompson goes back to serve it for the Knights. The serve by Thompson. The set, and the attack by Waltz. The dig by Lily, set up by Powers, and the attack by Warnley. Waltz with the dig, the set, and the attack. Morrow with the dig, set up by Powers, free hit over by Powers rather. Waltz slows things down with the set, and set over. Lily passes it to Powers. Powers sets Warnley with the attack. Attack error. Colonials take the point, 24-8 the score, as they are within 1 point of clinching a Game 3 victory. Melillo with the serve, Dolan with the pass, set up by Powers, and Taylor with the attack. The attack hits the net and goes backward, and that gives Plymouth Whitemarsh the point, 25-8 the score in Game 3. And that gives PW the victory over the Knights. And so Plymouth Whitemarsh tipped Game 1 25-15, Game 2 25-14, Game 3 25-8. And they were led by Taylor O'Brien, who had 9 kills in the contest. Megan Peaser followed with 4 kills and a block. And Lily Aquaviva followed that with 4 kills and a block as well. Over on the Knights, they were led by Rachel Burton, the senior. On senior night, had 4 kills. Laura Taylor had 3 kills and a block, and Natalie Warrenly also had 3 kills and a block. And that wraps up our coverage here at the North Penn High School Gymnasium. North Penn falls to Plymouth Whitemarsh, and they fall to 7-13 on the season. The Colonials improved to 18-2 on the season as they continue their dominance in the conference. That wraps up our coverage here at the North Penn High School Gymnasium. For the entire North Penn Television crew, I'm Jake Lubeck, along with the entire crew. We hope you enjoyed our coverage, and we hope to see you next time here on North Penn Television.